Alrighty, hello everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. This is Got It Like God is here at Royal Majestic Structure Tarot. I hope everybody is enjoying their evening. Okay, so yeah, this gonna be a different gist, y'all. Y'all know this here is specifically going to be for my beautiful earth angels, healers, tarot card readers. Okay, this is a awakening message to the community here on YouTube, guys. The information that we have been channeling here lately has been in regards of something that just made the breaking news. Okay, so a lot of tarot card readers have been channeling the energy of the officials, the FBI, mainstream media. Something is going to be big, something is about to get leaked, something is about to happen. And you guys have been, the readings have been very confusing, like, okay, because a lot of different readers that I listen to along my journey that I have picked up some things from that I still go back and look at their readings. Okay, that helped me along my healing journey. If you're watching this, shout out, shout out, shout out. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Show me a little support. But yeah, also we have been picking up the energy that somebody here possibly could been somebody here possibly could be working at a court or a judge, or you should be a judge, or you're going to get some kind of big information about a job and a judge and stuff like that, y'all. This is awakening to the whole community, and it's been a really circle of confusion, and this energy has been going on for a long time. So this breaking news that I'm about to give y'all is in regards of the Jack Tierra, I hope I said his name right, case. About 5 or 6 hours ago, it did make CNN, CBS, Fox, big headquarter news breaks about the um, case of the Pentagon leak case, right? And this has a lot to do with the spiritual community because this person, if you do your history on Jack, he was the type of person, he had a group and they all looked at him as a father. All right. He worked actually for the Massachusetts Air Guard, the Massachusetts National Air Guard. All right. He was actually working for them. Okay. And he's been working for them, and they have been sensing things going on with this since October. So as a collective group, it was really taking a lot for me to come on here and do this video. So yeah, I'm coming up out of my shell a little bit too. So this intelligent officials thing that's been going on, especially for, if you go back and look at some of my other readings, for those of y'all who really just follow me and look at my readings, I actually pulled the card of Massachusetts court, the judge. We've been channeling the whole case, okay? Because congratulations to you guys, or this could be clarity to you guys. A lot of you guys actually, this could open up an opportunity for you to be able to help somewhere in the justice system, work for the justice system, or something like that. And this guy also was AKA a father of a group, all right? And I know a lot of you guys also have been challenging the energy of this masculine energy who was in this group that was going to help the community, okay? And a lot of people been wondering what it was. Well, this is what it was, because this guy actually just made the breaking news, okay? Because his role was to working in the computer, and they called it actually the computer realm of the military. And there's information that he leaked to the whole world, doing it to help everybody, especially in the spiritual community. He gave documents and everything for people to progress and move forward, and he gave deep secrets of what the government really had going on in the Ukraine war also. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's just take a look at it. Okay, let's see what's going on right here. Let's just really take a look at this, y'all. Washington, it's been a very busy day here in Washington. Thank you so much for joining us. First off, a suspect has now been arrested. This was actually 2 hours ago. Pentagon documents that were posted on several social media sites. Here's the suspect. His name is Jack Teixeira,
being detained outside his Massachusetts home. He is 21 years old. He's a member of the 102nd Intelligence Wing of the Massachusetts Air National Guard. For more on how they zeroed in on him, let's bring in CBS News intelligence and national security reporter Olivia Gazis and CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang, who is joining us from Dublin, Ireland, where she's traveling with the president. Olivia, let's start with you. How did intelligence officials and the FBI track down this particular suspect?
Well, it happened rather quickly, a matter of
Okay, so yeah, they said it happened rather quickly. All right, this is the Massachusetts Air National Military that this guy worked for, and yeah. Speaking of that, I still got to put the little tarot cards in here, y'all. We got oh wow, as I cut the deck in this Vegas deck, what do you see? What does it say? You went commando at work. All right, so this is the name of this deck is Moments, okay, and it's Vegas. So the back of the deck says you went commando at work, okay. So let's just channel this energy with them as we continue to look at this. Yes, your last your last bowel movement. That crazy. Your last bowel movement was a moment. Your last bowel movement because this is a big shit. This crap that's going on. But anyway, yes, Mr. Jack went commando at work and it made the breaking news. Let's go.
days. Once these documents moved into more public mainstream outlets from that small private server where they first appear to have been posted. Because what we're learning, based on accounts that were given to the Washington Post and other outlets by somebody who claims to know Jack Teixeira and to have been a member of this small Discord channel where they were first posted, he was doing this possibly as far back as October, and he was doing it in documents by the hundreds. At first, it sounds as though he may have been transcribing classified materials before then saying, that's too time consuming, I'm going to upload digital images.
Yes, y'all, listen. He was trying to get this information out here to us so quick that he couldn't get it out fast enough. Okay? This guy here was only 21 years old and he's a member of the Massachusetts Air National Guard. Okay? So he actually works and they if you pay attention right here, they're about to say the realm. He works in the computer realm. Okay, so that information that they're probably not gonna be able to you're probably not gonna be able to view it no more after this. I'm really not too sure, but we're just gonna have to look into it and see. Let's continue to keep going right now. The FBI arrested him today about 2 hours ago, and this has been going on since October. So for those of y'all who've been channeling the energy and been confused about something since October, then this is it. All right, earth angels, healers, tarot card readers. At this moment right now, I'm trying to see why they got his head, why he has his hands on his head, okay? You understand me? He has his hands on his
I'm
head,
going to upload
getting
digital
getting
images
ready
of these
to
classified
actually
documents.
get arrested here.
Um,
Let's
but,
just see
it was because of
what let's just see what at this moment what's going on. What was going on with Jack at this moment? Okay, what was going on with Jack at this moment? At this moment, wow. We got That Time You Cheated came out. And we got the song that makes you dance like no one is watching. All right. So this guy could have actually um guys, this is crazy. At the bottom of the deck, look what we have. The worst song that you hear after you the worst song to hear after you've been fired from your job, okay? Because this person, Jack is most definitely going to get fired since he got detained or since he let that information leak out to us like that. So at this time right now, he was really thinking about that time you cheated, and I can't make this up. Us as intuitive healers and angels, this gift that we have is going to be heard all around and is going to be recognized. All right, and this is the move right here. This is what we actually been challenging. Okay, channeling that song that makes you dance like no one is watching. Okay, because actually when they caught him, I'm picking up the energy right here that when they caught him, this man was actually happy for them to catch him, or he really didn't care. Okay, because he was thinking about here clearly that time that he cheated and went commando at work right here. All right, so let's just see what this is about. The worst song after you have lost your job. Okay, because he knows right here at this moment that everything just got real. Okay, so let's continue to see what this is, what else is going on right here, so you guys can see how you can use this information and what's going on to benefit you.
He had a workplace gripe or he had some sort of opposition to the war in Ukraine, he was effectively a 21-year-old showing off to a peer group.
Look what I know. Look what I have access to.
That's what it looks like. We haven't heard from him directly about his motivation, but that's what it looks like according to the accounts of people who know him. It took one of these users to move these materials to a more public-facing server for Russian Telegram to notice, for the mainstream media to notice, and then for federal investigators to notice. And from there, they followed a very clear digital trail right back to Jack Teixeira, allegedly, because he was one of a very limited pool of suspects who had access to this highly classified information.
This 21-year-old allegedly had a pretty big impact. I mean, this caused shockwaves in Russia, in Ukraine, with some of our Asian allies, and the Attorney General, Merrick Garland, weighed in on the arrest today. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
All right, before we take a look at what he's going to say, let's actually get some energy out here on the table. Let's see what months are going to come out. When did this really occur? Oh, look, y'all. And if you go back and look at all my readings, October has been coming out for every time I use these, okay? So Spirit right now is telling me to take just 3. All right, Spirit, can you let us know? Ooh, can you let us know what's going on? This has been going on since October, okay? And he really exploded and did some a big document in December, okay? All right, and July, okay? A lot of you guys have been channeling that December, July, and October energy, all right? And they actually been investigating him since March. We got March at the bottom of the deck. All right, y'all. So let's just see. This there is a very important piece of the puzzle that this lady, her birthday could be in December, may play in this case. But this has been going on since October. All right. So us earth angels and intuitive readers, we need to be heard. We need to be known. This community needs to be brought to the forefront. I feel like people should respect the spirituality and the gift that we have for the ones who do this, by the way, put the work in, with the shadow work, and it's really truly gifted from God, okay? A lot of people, anybody can read a book, but for us to be picking up on this case as a collective, like this is, I think it's very impactful and very important. And also the moral of the story is going to be that this guy was actually in a group of just like 25 people, okay? They don't really like the government, how the government is, and they are very, you can call them a spiritual community if you want to. And he was the father over the group, even though he was only 21 years old, okay? Yeah, we got change coming out at the bottom of the deck, because I honestly do believe that this guy did this for a change. Okay, so let's just see what kind of energy Spirit wants us to know about this. And let's start off with the bird deck, because I did a reading yesterday, which, needless to say, did not get any views and was not pushed through the algorithm. All right, yeah, because there was a bird trying to give a bear message. Birds are messengers. There was a messenger that had a message for a bear energy. This bear symbolizes your financial position. So that's exactly why he said that he let that leak to the world, or wanted to give that information out to the world and let them know how the government really is, the inside scoop behind the wars that they're starting, when the war was going to finish, and a lot of information leaked out. Okay, so let's just look into this a little bit deeper, because this is what we have been freaking channeling over here in Tarot Land, baby. It's not what it seems to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have the lady energy. It says the charming woman with flowers in her hand. As with the gentleman, her cards will command. The fortunes reveal the fortune revealed once the cards have been placed, unveiled the fate that destiny traced. I can't make this up. Us women, goddesses here as a group, we are the ones that are putting these tower moments into reverse that can help out the justice system. Let's see what's going on right here. What do you want us to know about this? Give me a message, please. Okay. And the first one to come out was Crossroads. Okay. So we got the Crossroads energy here. Yeah, I'm sorry about the background, you guys. We got the Crossroads energy right here. It says, a road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely the path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams. With faith and precision, all will be clear once you have made your decision. That's right, because us as goddesses here, we're intuitive enough to be able to make these kind of decisions to help people out of crossroads. And we need to be known and we need to be heard. Yeah, we got the book at the bottom of the deck, okay? The unstopped book weaves stories concealed, which us as high priestesses and goddesses, we have the gift is concealed within us. Okay, so let's see. Let's just get a little bit back onto this. What else you want us to know at this time? We'll take 3. All right, yeah, so we can get back to this mainstream. Listen to the universe. Secrets are revealed. We got the moon and the lady coming out with the crossroads. And this is also feminine energy on here. So we have the moon, the crossroad, which is the 22. 22 is the number of power, meaning we have the power to bring these things to the forefront. And we have the moon. It says, this moon, when it rises near, means that great honors are bound to appear. Intuition and perception soar in the night. Emotions wax and wane in the moonlight. Okay. That's the 8 of hearts, which would be the 8 of cups. All magic is not bad magic, not even dark magic. It's depending on how you use it and what you got going on. The lady came out with this. The charming woman with the flowers in her hand. I already read this, so it's no need for us to go through that again. Okay. So yes. Okay. All right, what we have at the bottom of the deck is the ship, okay? There is going to be a ship. There is a ship carrying gold. It sails straight into view, lined and hold fortunes for you. If you should travel with a special friend, memories unfurl for years upon end. There is some kind of major shift. Something is shifting for this community. We're going to be look at the stork, okay? Beautiful women again. A stork in flight promises delight, okay? Yes. What we have right here. Yes, heart, okay? When you have a healed heart and working out of a healed heart energy, this most definitely is for us, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else they gonna tell about this breaking news.
Land weighed in on the arrest today. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
FBI agents took Teixeira into custody earlier this afternoon without incident. He will have an initial appearance at the U.S. District Court for the District of Massachusetts. I want to thank the FBI, Justice Department prosecutors, and our colleagues at the Department of Defense for their diligent work on this case.
Olivia, what kinds of charges could he now be facing? And how did he have access to so much classified information in the first place if he really is a low-level 21-year-old member of the National Guard?
That was the immediate question for a lot of people, right?
That is always the big pow to us. Okay, they want to call people that's spiritually moving and that's really trying to bring things to the forefront a lower level, which compared to them, he could have been on a lower level, but he was somebody that was making a change. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's see what else.
Of the National Guard.
That was the immediate question for a lot of people, right? Is what is a 21-year-old airman doing with access to some of the most coveted and highly protected, sensitive information that this country has? Because yes, we learned from the Pentagon that his role was a cyber transport systems journeyman, somebody who was responsible for laying fiber optic cables, for example, in military bases to connect computer networks. So again, what is somebody in that kind of role doing with that kind of access to what appear to be briefing books for the chairman of the Joint Chiefs? It's not entirely clear yet. It's not entirely clear whether he was in fact authorized to view those documents or whether he was skirting guidelines, breaking rules in order to access them. You did hear the Pentagon today call it a deliberate criminal act, and you did hear them say that they are taking a really hard look at their distribution lists, at their rules for who can access highly classified materials. And you also heard them say that, hey, when you join the military and when you apply for a security clearance, you are expected to abide by these rules no matter what age you are.
The question of who was behind this leak has really consumed Washington for days. Weijia, you are in Ireland, but the president, who is traveling there right now, was asked about the case there. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
President, could you give an update on that leak investigation, the leaked documents from DoD?
I can't right now. There's a full-blown investigation going on, as you know, with the intelligence community, the Justice Department, and they're getting close. I don't have the answer.
How concerned are you about this leak?
Are you concerned about our relationship?
Concerned about the
Okay,
leak.
guys, it's time to go. Let's go. We gotta move.
I'm not concerned about the relationship. I'm concerned if it happens. But there's nothing contemporaneous that I'm aware of that is of great consequence.
So Weijia, is it
All right, brothers and sisters, goddesses. Did you hear what he said? He's AKA Sister Stutter. He not even really concerned about how it got leaked out or whatever. So is this all something that is supposed to be a part of what we have going on in the justice system, in the intelligence justice system? Okay. Yeah, look, it's a change coming and something is about to end. It's a new world order. Something, the world is about to shift, okay? April the 20th, I want you guys to pay attention. We're going to go into the high bird eclipse, okay? The moon is going to look so beautiful, so vibrating. It's going to look like an angel is coming from the moon. We have not had this moon phase in 10 years, which AKA we do have the moon energy here, okay? So this is mainly the energy for us as goddesses to grasp the masculine energy of the world to be able to put out and project into the universe this new DNA code that everybody is about to receive. And I feel sorry for some of the goddesses out here whose head is not in the right place. Okay, so that has a major part to do with why this information leaked. Okay, this guy's only 21 years old. He's young. He's showing up here as the main male. Okay, so we already know that us as goddesses, is earth angels, are meant to work in the justice system, can help the justice system. Somebody here, this is the information that we have all been channeling. Just like the Bible has different verses, they say the same thing in a different way. I feel like us as a tarot community, that's what we have been doing. All been channeling the same energy, but in a different way. But those who have the good discernment with a pure heart knows that this shift is going to take a flight, all right, and something is going to be bestowed against us. And listen, the White House is coming out in the reverse. This is the house energy, and it's coming out in the reverse. I said in my reading yesterday that this looked like something was going on at the White House. All right, this is coming out in the reverse. Let's read this in the upright. It says, a steadily house beyond the gates bestows stability upon your faith, and love and play. Your chances to win depends on how you first begin. It came out in the reverse. There's no love there. The sun is about to be shined upon this situation. The gentleman is in the reverse. The clover is in the reverse. The mice is in the reverse. The lilies, which is a spiritual tree, a spiritual plant, is in the upright. The tree is in the upright. The letters in the news that we received is in the upright. That these people are snakes. Look at here. The fox is in the reversed. Okay. This is not loyalty. Okay. Here's the flowers that the woman holds in the upright. They are about to receive a tower about this news that was leaked. Us as messengers, we are the ones that hold the garden gate keys. And that's just on us, y'all. Alright. Let me see. Okay. So let's see. Biden just said he really had to catch himself. I really don't care what was it was leaked. It was leaked. Oh well. Yeah, somebody us, we could have been stuck in imprisonment of our own mind, or that's the energy they want us to be in, but we're beautiful goddesses and we're healers. Okay, so let's see. And we got the officials showing up right here. The officials with the message about the false person, and that's exactly what's going on. It made the breaking news. They're trying to make this person as a false person. Okay, yeah. Let's just see, you guys. All right, spirit. Let's see. What's the crossroad right here? What is the crossroad energy? What's this crossroad? Despair. This guy here is in a lot of despair. Okay, because he went commando at work. All right, and now he's in a crossroad and he could be in despair. Okay, he could be somebody here. There's a main female that's playing some kind of position in this. Okay, it's the moon. Whoa, the moon is the message. Okay, and what is this that fell on my feet? Ah da da. The privileged lady. Us as healers, we are the privileged ladies that bring these messages and these things to the forefront. We help people when they are in despair. Okay, and we have courthouse at the bottom of the deck along the pathway. All right, because this is a situation that they can be going to court about. Also, this can be a lover, somebody that helped him leak this information. It really doesn't matter. I love the way he leaked it, because on the horizon we could have a chance to have great fortune here. All right, somebody is not the false person. This official is after the false person. The false person could really be a lady, but somebody's a mature man. Somebody's expecting something from the wealthy man too. I don't know. I don't want to get that deep in it. They didn't pay me. All right, let's keep on pushing, y'all. What's the lady right here? What's the lady? The lady right here is high honor. I can't make this up. The lady is in high honor on a journey. Us as goddesses, we deserve to have good marriages, business marriages in the community, all right, at the courthouse, along the pathway. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, the house. They got a house right there. Again, the White House, the Pentagon house. All right, they in bad health right here. All right, because something that got information that got leaked by the main mail. I can't make this up. All right, y'all. I just want to put this message out here, and stay on your journey, whoever I'm talking to and whoever you are. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, because I'll do a part 2. All right, so we can get the rest of the information. As I pick this deck up, it's justice at the bottom of the deck. Justice can be served. Okay, this is logic. All right, this is networking. This is equality. Something was balanced out. I'm also picking up the Moab energy. Let's see. Let's just get to it. Yeah. This is something that we need to protest about. All right, in our community. Okay, we are seers. Okay, somebody can get some kind of this information that also got leaked. You can get a major lawsuit. I'll put the information in the description. Especially somebody has to we need to protest about this profession that we have. Okay, look at the perseverance, ready to go. All right, so yeah, taking off many masks of people. Taking off many masks of people in the world who try to be distorted and start conflict, all right, with their stubbornness. I can't make this up. Y'all tune in to part 2. It's your girl, GLG. Thank y'all for joining me.